And please tell us about the first time you heard Randy and what his music meant to you.
The first time I heard Randy, I would have been a little kid, and that would be from my mom playing Diary of a Madman, the tape, which she listened to all the time, and always said what a beautiful voice Ozzy has. And I always thought that was an amazing guitar player. And then as I, later on when I learned how to play guitar, or started learning, you're always learning, I got to really understand what an amazing guitar player he was. Because he was, Randy's not just an amazing guitar player, songwriter, but a teacher. It's like the way that he wrote was a way that, he completely changed the game for guitar players, of course, but the way his songs are written, that they kind of have a way of teaching you something, as not just a guitar player, as a musician.
When you break his music down, what are some of the elements that just really stand out?
A lot of classical elements. Always makes use of where the diminished chords are going to be to lead into the next chord, but also kind of combining that with a lot of blues in a way, and not overplaying, just playing for what the song needs. And while preparing for this, I would find some live videos, whatever I could find on YouTube, and he was one of those guitar players that kind of played everything a little bit differently every time he played it. So it's not trying to play the notes exactly how you did on the album. It's performing that as a piece of music. So where each performance is kind of in that moment.
Sure. And how can you put into words his influence? Where do you hear his music today?
Well, you really started seeing it evident once Metallica started coming out. That's one of the first bands that was you could tell like Kirk Hammett was really influenced by that. And one thing that Randy is really known for is using what's called the harmonic minor scale. He uses that in different parts. And from there on, you kind of hear that scale, and you hear that put in there into the music. So
amazing.
And he also took classical guitar with acoustic guitar, record with the layering of the tracks, and that's something you didn't really see like it was until he came along.
Amazing. We think Randy's with us tonight. He's sharing. We got his family. Everybody's here. If you could send a message to Randy tonight, what would you like to say?
Oh, to thank him for all the music. His music is timeless, and all the lessons that go along with it, I guess.
Well, thank you so much. We can't wait to see you keep the spirit alive
All right,
tonight.
thanks. I can't wait to play for everybody.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right, thanks,
Take
man.
care.